I didn't even know you hit the button.
I was dancing.
I was about to start looking up hardcore pornography.
How's that different from anything?
Well, I didn't. If I could have accidentally shown people the very not so good things I was looking at. That's just thank you for not allowing me to do that to myself. Because when I can't.
Apparently, I put you in danger of almost doing that.
Well, anytime I'm not live, I mean, there's a risk that I. Like.
Dropped into like.
I don't actually think people can hear us that well sometimes unless we really speak up here. I see it like our program, our chat is like, nah, it's cutting out. You really have a fondness for that song.
Repetition creates fondness.
I thought it was absence.
No, absence makes more fondness. But first, you need the repetition to create the fondness.
Ah, okay. So in order to love something, you have to have a baseline knowledge of it.
Or we could draw a comparison to like a Stockholm Syndrome.
Oh, right, that, yeah. Hello, looks like we got some people here in chat. We got some new friends, I think. Trichrome Head Ted. Trichrome, right.
Yeah, like, you should
My
know.
bad. I'm already a little high. Trichrome Head Ted. Fun to say, says, yo, well, yo, right back at you. Welcome, man. Happy Sunday night to you. And then we got Vicky and Benji. Scambait. I saw the notification, and I'm up late tonight. Well, thanks for joining us up late. We're traditionally not streaming this late ourselves, but Sunday night.
We're also traditionally not on a schedule, so sometimes we're earlier and sometimes we're later.
Yeah. And because it's so late, we'll get right into it. We'll cut out the bullshit that we're known for here.
Staff.
Yeah, the talking, the incessant yammering.
Right, because the category tonight is gaming, not chatting, but actually, you guys are joining us from YouTube, but we're also streaming to Twitch, and on Twitch, we're promising this to be a Splatoon 3 stream. So
and people do get upset if you don't.
The splatters be wanting some splat.
They don't have a lot of tolerance for the weed stuff. They're like, hey, we're here for the children's game. I'm there for it too.
These dogs.
Would you maybe get them a treat? Let
me make him perform first. Oh no, he just laid down on the floor. That's actually. Oh, I thought it was good, but he still wants me to pet him. Let me get him a treat.
Well, this is going to be for our new friends, Trichrome Head Ted, and Vicky and Benji, Scambait. Vicky and Benji, I'm so curious what your Scambait. I mean, I know what the concept of Scambait is, but are you guys like Scambait busters? She's trying to do stuff with dogs here in the background. Let's just take a moment. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, she's still she danced totally. You can see some paws. Oh well.
She's like 13 years old. She can barely stand up anymore. Anyways, thanks for being here, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Let's get this started and then get some Splatoon going here.
Blazer 2370. Konnichiwa. I'm just gonna say Konnichiwa again.
Welcome back. Thanks for being here again, Blazer. While I'm finishing off this dab, will you tell the folks about Sasquatch Sunset?
I saw a movie last night. It's called Sasquatch Sunset. It's opening in theaters wide release next week. But we saw a Q&A with one of the directors. They're brothers, so we saw half the team.
We're in the lead a little bit here. What is Sasquatch Sunset? You know, that's just a quarter of the movie.
Yeah, I have not even attempted to say what the movie is yet. It's a movie with Sasquatches.
I think it's fine to reveal I mean,
that's in the trailer.
That's all the trailers, from my understanding. It is the year-long story of a family of 4 Sasquatches living and experiencing some ups and downs in the Pacific Northwest.
It is not like Cocaine Bear.
It is not. It's a dialogueless movie. There is not a single word uttered, not one single word. And it is 2 very recognizable actors, totally unrecognizable
in a totally unrecognizable state. They fully look like Bigfoot.
If you've ever wanted to see Jesse Eisenberg have violent diarrhea on a road, and then piss on his own diarrhea, it's great for that. You can't even tell it's Jesse Eisenberg. He does look like a Sasquatch. Some great piss and shit. That's what I was really hoping for.
It did deliver on the piss and
shit.
Yeah,
the piss and shit quotient was through the roof on this one. Yeah.
I struggled to know what to say about it.
It's not for everyone.
No.
It's good, not great.
Yeah.
The prosthetics, the makeup there should be no question it should win the Oscar for best makeup.
Yeah.
It's probably the most impressive, like,
the fact that they got in all that makeup, which is like a little bit that if you know about movie productions and you watch the movie and you think about it, you pretty much guessed it, and like the director did confirm it when we got to go. Like, it was a very rigorous process in terms of like they were filming like in very remote places. Like they were deep in the woods, like in these old sequoia forests or redwood forests. And, it was not just a matter of like walking across the road to, the trailers. It was obviously quite a process.
Imagine 4 people with the same level of makeup and prosthetics that Jim Carrey has in the fucking Grinch. Yeah. Not just on a stage, but
maybe more.
And doesn't have to have a Grinch dong.
Yeah.
They have to have 100% of the time the 2 male Sasquatches are hanging dong. Now,
or 3, or
right, yeah. Now the dong, it's a very simian-like dong, so not very impressive, but it's there, and it's they're always taking into account. Jim Carrey's dong was never taken into account in The Grinch. Ron Howard really cut corners.
You're just being silly. Obviously I never thought of it as the actors being naked.
No, me neither. But it really is. It's great. The makeup is great. The movie itself it's pretty good. Definitely not going to be for everybody.
Yeah, of movies that don't have any dialogue, it might be the best one I've seen.
It's weird. There are actually 2 movies I've seen this year about proto-peoples without real dialogue. What was the name of the movie about the very early humans in Europe fleeing something awful in the forest? Do you remember this movie? After Darkness, there was another movie, but they weren't Sasquatches. It's sort of a reverse story, that one. You probably even forgot about it.
We saw it this year.
Yeah, it doesn't have any language. It's like a totally made up language. And then you find out what the secret thing hunting them in the forest was. Not Sasquatches. Well, actually, let's just stop there. We saw another movie like that just this year. Sorry. Sasquatch Sunset. Great piss shit movie.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. One of the better.
What was the movie
that I'm talking about? I can't remember the title.
You were not. You're not like tricking
No.
me.
I legitimately couldn't remember.
I was like, I couldn't remember either.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I liked it a little more than you did. That one. I think Sasquatch Sunset we both thought was just fine. Thanks, everybody. Sorry for the delay. Looks like we got some Nixie here as well. Nixie, hungry and ready for that Splatoon. We're going to switch up in just a bit here, Nixie. Vicky and Benji say about Sasquatch Sunset, sounds creepy. That's the thing. It is not at all. It is a very, very pleasant, relaxing, sweet, very sweet natured movie. It's grotesque, but it's also funny and humane, which is ironic because they're big feet. But it is in no way, shape, or form scary or creepy. It is, if anything, funnier. Looks like we got somebody saying, take a dab. Miklo, welcome back, Miklo. Miklo, you know what? Just for you.
Out of Darkness.
I got it pretty close.
You did say something like
Yeah.
that. I totally. Oh, yeah.
They're very similar.
Yeah. They don't have. Yeah, that's right. There's no language. But they had a. Yeah, they had like a proto-language, a made-up language.
I mean, in some ways, they're the inverse movie.
Right, it's instead of the humans,
Yeah.
it's like these early humans. Yeah, okay. Right.
Yeah, I was thinking that when we saw it last night. I was like, oh, I've seen a movie like that this year. Speaking of movies that are like other movies, there are 2 movies out in theaters today that you can go.
This is wild.
That you can go and watch. That will have in the second act of the movie
Almost the exact same beats for like
a nun in a convent committing suicide in a grisly, awful way.
slight spoiler.
Yeah, well,
Movies.
yeah.
But
I haven't seen either. If you've
both Immaculate, the Sydney Sweeney horror vehicle,
in the first Omen,
and the first Omen, both start with an American young lady, like, who's in her not a nun yet outfit, like, traveling to Italy to go live at a church in Italy and take her nun vows there. It's like, it's so weird.
it's the called The Habit, right?
But they don't have the habit yet. They have the, like...
Right, you said before they got there, nun, or
Yeah.
before they take the veil.
The Sound of Music, when Maria doesn't. They're singing about solve a problem like Maria. She's got her like gray version instead of the black.
Believe it or not, never seen Sound of Music.
Totally believe it. See, that's a holiday classic.
Miklo, in case I forgot to say it, this dab is for you, keeping me honest. Thank you. Now, let's, should we just go ahead and get to the splatooning before it gets too off course here?
I mean, you did previously promise that. Saw The Beekeeper back in January. Excellent movie. Oh, man.
Well, excellence maybe a little.
Yeah.
It is a,
it's not quite Oppenheimer.
It is a movie that knows exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It doesn't have lofty ambitions.
For me, it definitely I went in expecting to have fun, and I had even more fun than I expected. So that made it a great movie experience.
I think in some ways, David Ayer, the director of Beekeeper, is a little underrated. I mean, he almost destroyed his career with the first Suicide Squad movie. But before that, he had done some interesting things. I actually think he did End of Watch with Jake Gyllenhaal might be a great cop movie.
Yeah.
And then I have had this fondness for the Brad Pitt war movie Fury about tanks with a really quality Shia LaBeouf performance, like a really
Aren't they
good.
all?
Have you seen the Transformers?
No, I have not. And that's why I can say that.
Have you seen Indiana Jones 4?
Or, yeah, Crystal Skull. That's a great performance.
Mutt?
In a terrible movie. That's not his fault.
It's, you know what? How about this? I'll compromise. It's everybody. Indiana Jones 4 is everybody's fault. George Lucas, Steven Spielberg, Harrison Ford,
like we should-
Mutt.
I feel like-
Everyone's to blame for that
No,
one.
don't blame Kate Blanchett.
Have you seen the movie? She's terrible in it.
She's
We gotta play Splatoon. I told you this would happen. We're gonna spin off here. I mean, and by we, I mean, of course, me. I don't even think we don't need to change seats this time.
okay.
Because we don't want it to get too awkward with this. Should be totally cool.
We're just saying.
Yeah.
All right.
Your bottom will get sore, though, in this stool. I said both bottom and stool.
I can know that, but they don't have to know that. I mean, they can see. Well, okay, clearly you have a nice gamer chair, and I do not.
Blazer says, if a fly, can a mosquito mosquito? And to that, Blazer, I say, if you can tune a piano, can you tune a fish? Oh, you just don't even need to do anything. You're ready to go. I just got to hit the button. I'm going to, so it's going to be our producer playing for a little bit. I'll probably join a little
You
bit.
better join.
I'll join in a little bit. That was very threatening.
With what threat?
Just the inherent violence of your tone.
See, you're fixing.
I'm
you're
fixing it. Yeah. Look at that. That's
Look at that.
beautiful.
Look at that beautiful. Great. Oh,
It's gonna be a big square because people like seeing the weed too. I know. Maybe Nixie
see.
left. She was or they were over it. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. They were like, no more. We don't need this. We know where this ends up. Nixie, I hope you can still join us.
No.
What did you just do? Nixie said they're going to be on right now. So, just a second, I think. Should be
Just a-
fine.
Oh, I can make a room.
You can make a room. You got this.
Why? Create a room. No password.
You're there.
Let's
Switch back.
we'll switch back. First, a little like we'll be right back. Splatoon will be right back.
Yeah. Blaze says, you can use some money. Why don't you play Salmon Run?
I don't need money. What do I need money for? I know that they pay well. Well, I could play Salmon Run.
I mean, the point of life is the unending, ceaseless hoarding of wealth. That is the objective to life, is, the reckless accumulation of material goods. Or even better, the reckless accumulation of fiat currencies or
Yeah.
other less fungible versions of assets that one can hoard and not even convert into material wealth, but instead just sit around to compound and turn into even more assets. Or endorse an economic system that creates frequent asset bubbles knowing that those things benefit you, the people who have the majority of the assets.
Wait, we need to read the comments. CB Punisher 1900. I'm about to do a single dad in his 40s OnlyFans. I don't think I'll make any money, though. Have a good night, guys. Drop that link.
Okay, CB Punisher 9000. I'm about to do a single dad. Let me parse this sentence. Let's break it down.
You're gonna do it. You are the single dad in his 40s.
Yeah, you are an OnlyFans star yourself. As a single dad who is in their 40s making money on OnlyFans.
We're going to launch the channel, but you should launch the channel.
Or is he going to bang?
No, I don't think I'll make any money, though.
Well, yeah.
That's his channel.
And
he's launching it.
Hey, let's all get out there and promote CB Punisher to anybody who's 18 or over, or 21 or over, depending on your municipality. There's no reason to assume you're not going to make money. CB Punisher, the single dad in their 40s, is one of the hottest markets, the fastest growing markets by proportion on OnlyFans right now.
Hashtag dadbod.
Hashtag dadbod. CB Punisher, thank you for sharing. And if we got it correct, good luck on your OnlyFans dad bod journey. I hope there are a lot of hot single moms out there willing to throw down a monthly recurring subscription cost to see your thirst trap photos. I guess on OnlyFans they're not thirst traps, they're just pornographic images.
Because there's no trap, because it is already what it promised to be.
I guess. I read OnlyFans for the articles.
Joke about Playboy.
Yes.
That one.
Damn fun.
Yeah, they did the thing on it. Where I was hoping they'd be. Death.
You forgot.
That's unhinged. Maybe if we're here at an earlier hour.
Sunday evening, night? But everywhere. I didn't go here.
Wow. Oh.
In
Pittsburgh.
yes, that would be
1 a.m., right? Or no, 12.
not quite yet.
Midnight. Almost midnight. It
Yes.
is still Sunday. He was right.
For a few more minutes.
Sunday scaries. The worst feelings of all.
I think you would find a lot of people that would object too strongly to the idea that the Sunday scaries, which the producer just brought up, is the that feeling of existential dread and modern ennui you get on the day before you have to go into work. Traditionally, of course, for most people, Sunday, where the day, even though it's a day where you are not at work doing the thing that you hate doing, but the day itself is still stained, it's tainted by the knowledge that the shit that you hate so much begins again tomorrow. It's a real blight. It sucks. It's like half of the weekend is infected by the knowledge of the Sunday Scaries.
Think?
Do you think in the year 2034, the
In
average
10 years from now.
the average American full-time employed person will be working? Do you think it's more likely that they were working 5 hours more on average a week or 5 hours less?
Is this, like, including wage and salary? Like, part-time and full-time? Or
Just self-employed, or not
everyone?
self-employed, just self-reported.
Self-reported hours per week.
A survey calls them up and says, how many hours are you spending doing work activities a week? So compared to the baseline of this year, do you think 10 years from now, it is more likely people will be working 5 hours more a week or 5 hours less?
I mean, the current trend from the past 20 years would, if it keeps going in the same direction, it'll be more.
Not actually true.
Wait, yes, isn't that true?
Not really, no. Not even for all income.
Really?
Yeah, because a lot of people, it depends on where you put like things like labor force participation and stuff.
Okay. I
Did
thought
for a long, long
people,
time.
like, people who, okay, maybe I'm thinking just, like, people who do, like, 40-hour work week, that, like,
And also,
those people are working more.
the pandemic destroyed all of this. And still, the people who had been, sort of counterintuitively been working the most, the people working high salary jobs that really don't need to be working 80 hours a week, but do anyways because that's the culture of the place, are working less hours than they did in 2019.
Okay, that's a good thing. I was very mistaken then. I thought, okay, maybe.
I mean, the pandemic, again, is a weird time. Nobody knows if it'll go back the other way.
So,
Um,
in 2014, they're going to make us more efficient. It was like, oh, yes, they should have, but it didn't result in people working less. It resulted in people working more.
Yeah, and that's the
But-
whole Keynes thing where Keynes was in the, 30s or 40s was like, oh, we're all going to only be working 15 hours a week by the year 1990 because,
Well, like 5 hours, I think. It's even less.
yes, because productivity will go through the roof. And he was right about the productivity, but he was wrong about people's desire to work or also the sort of countervailing economic forces. Oh, this is such boring stuff. I hope in 5 years people will be working less, but I am not sure.
Like how much they want to be working,
Yes.
because there will also be like people not working can't find a job in that data too.
That's a great point. You would have to control for things like,
How much they want.
yeah, and if unemployment shoots up between now and then.
Yeah. Blazer 2070. I got a joke about unemployed people. Oh wait, none of those jerks work. None of them work. Is the joke.
I see, I get it. Oh, unemployment.
Are you
Your first game, right?
second?
Oh, second, I'm that far behind. Lord. Place will even look like in 10 years. KDB, that is an excellent point.
That's the safest way to do it, I think. It's like, what the hell do we know? About economists is they get to make all these predictions about what things are going to be like, and then inevitably they're usually wrong, but the worse than random guessing times that they're right, then they're like, or they'll make broad generalizations, and they'll make a bunch of broad generalizations, and then like half of the generalizations that they made are partially correct. And then they claim like, oh my gosh, look at me, I'm such a great economist and predictor of the way things are gonna go. It's like, yeah, but you should. You don't know anymore.
Are you telling me Larry Summers, former president of Harvard, beloved economist extraordinaire, maybe most revered opinion of any by
Is he on
people who
the
matter?
he-
He's now on the board
board
of
of a-
OpenAI.
with the Sam Altman
Yes.
story thing?
You're telling me the guy who said, "Well, I think that in the next 2 years,
I got so distracted.
you one more gap and I will drop."
Next thing I got so distracted. I let the room close.
I understand. I get it. I get it. I've been there.
Yeah, I know you hate him.
Yeah, he was his.
Sam
He's an
Altman.
economist. His thing is like, oh, in the next 2 years, there's a 1/3 chance we'll have a recession. There's a 1/3 chance there will be economic growth, and there's a 1/3 chance nothing will happen. And then when there is,
I could say that too.
and you declare victory no matter what. You say, hey, when there was no inflation, look, I called it. At the beginning of Biden's term, when there was inflation, hey, look, I was right. He's done it multiple times, but he had the same answer. It's almost like he manufactured a way. Anyways, also the even worse thing about economists, just to shit on them even more. I loved your take. It can be even worse where they will use in their fancy elaborate modeling when their predictions turn out to be writ in water. They just totally false. Nothing comes to bear as they said or suggested. They will use it doesn't matter. I gotta watch Splatoon. We'll come back to economist bashing another time. I promise. It's one of our favorite things to do here. So just put a pin in that.
Yeah, we can get back
About
to that.
using the failure of their models as evidence of their success. It's a great trip.
Ready so that you can join the next game.
Holy shit! Thank you so much. I will be now. That's a great thing.
I think that's what you were going to say you were gonna do.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
It's like, no, this is game 2, and you're like, oh, I thought it was game 1 I had missed.
I'm gonna play some Splatoon 2. 3 3 as well. I'm also gonna play Splatoon 3.
Nice.
It took a second, but I got there.
No, I'll just get him.
Friend requests. Better take care of those real quick.
Crispy nachos.
Crispy Nachos, welcome back. Our weekend has been great. How about yours? CN, do anything fun this weekend? I got Blazer as a friend here. I like to keep the people's play their little log
hours.
play. And
Different
oh,
games,
Sega. I've got Sega here.
different games they've played and how many hours it's spent.
Sega Herman plays. He gets his money out of his Switch. Raging outside. Her dog is sad, but she loves it.
Scared. I know dogs that are scared of the dark. Not our. Well, most dogs don't really have to deal with storms that much. I'm about to. They're
Have you ever tried the Thunder shirt port before? Ever? Whatever the word is. named for such things. The little anxiety vests for dogs that get scared easily by things like fireworks or.
I was worried we didn't win that.
We have one dog who's really hates the fireworks every year, but thankfully those aren't too often. I'm ready. I'm here in the lobby. It's happening. Crispy Nacho says that he's doing fine. Didn't do much for his weekend, but he's probably going to go to his mom's for 420 next week. Well, that's awesome. It seems like you have a really cool mom, Crispy Nachos. Is your mom also going to be celebrating 420? Or are you just going to be visiting her for the day? Oh, shit. I got to hit ready.
Ready up, dude.
I did it.
Okay.
I almost messed it up.
The time's not up yet.
Oh, sick, dog.
Oh, did I furt it up?
Sick, dog.
Only 2 kills, though.
You were still, definitely a valuable, absolutely crucial part to that team.
Fat old ass stuff.
Blazer 2370 says, "What's 420?" Blazer, it's so impossible that you couldn't know that with that name. If you are sincere, go to your nearest high school and just ask the closest kid. All right, Splatoon time. We got this, producer. I'm on my A game this time. I'm really bringing. I'm not gonna let us down.
That's a giant roller. Big Swig Roller Express.
I've not heard that name. Big Swig Roller Express.
Big
That's
Swig.
fun. Was it Jarrett?
Yeah.
I got him. Oh, I also got Patio Gel.
Yeah.
Ooh. Got him.
I was trying to chase him and get him, and then he got me. And it really shouldn't have gone like that, but it did.
That is a big old fat roller, ain't it? Yeah. There we go. Deserve to be alive. That roller is got some range.
Slinging it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was. I should have. Nope. God. Take care of it. On Gabo? I think it's safe right now.
Oh, I died. Oh no. Sorry, team. Oh no. Oh no. Oh what?
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Peace. He says that
Oh, you're gonna have the same problem.
Oh, chat is taking up too much of the screen. Thank you, Nixie. I can fix that. And I agree that I had it up a little too much.
Too much chat there.
Let's put it above us here.
Because we don't need to see my catalog numbers.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh, I've done goofed it now.
Maybe the bottom left? I don't know.
We'll figure this out later. We got it a little bit better. It's hard to read. But that's cool. Blazer, what are you doing in St. Paul?
Someone was salty, Nixie.
Did I? Oh, I forgot to ready up, of course. I wasn't paying attention. We won. No, we won. I've already done like 2 days. It's, it's Sunday night. It's been a long week. I'll join for the next one. But to pay penitence, I'll do some more.
Go deal with chat. And
deal with chat, get caught up. Join the room. I really do.
And join the room first, because that'll be ready.
Done. Boom.
Are you ready up? Or do you have to wait till the game is over and ready?
That might be true. I do have to ready. You're gonna have to help with this a little bit.
I'm gonna tell you when the game is over.
Thank you.
Like, I have never gotten salty people like mad when we win, but I guess maybe we just haven't played enough.
Oh, did somebody do some make an obscene gesture?
No, I did think bunch of friend requests, and it was somebody that had lost them.
I see. A mild, something meant for offense. The Splatoon's version of feedback.
Offensive is, I guess it's vaguely annoying.
I think so. I mean,
you hear it a bunch. There's like a noise.
Yeah. I think that proves that I've never been good enough to annoy somebody, because nobody's ever done that to me.
Yeah.
That's one upside to one good thing about sucking is you're not going to piss a lot of people off.
Right.
Proudly say I have never been accused of shooting online multiplayer game. Never said. Yeah. Yeah, that's never been an accusation lobbed my way. Again, purely as a function of, I'm not good enough to have such. I would take it as I would actually be. I would be feel compliment if somebody said I was hacking. Oh, thank you. Blushing. I wasn't cheating, but.
So good. I can't believe that it was only a human doing that, right? Like, it is a compliment.
In a backwards.
Right.
I'm already remembering to join this one. I am here. Look at this. Got my Switch ready.
Look at that.
I might even remember to do 2 in a row.
Stuff you need to do.
Sleep.
Chat.
Yeah.
Were you gonna do stuff?
Yeah, I forgot to do that.
Well, you could. There's still gonna be 30 seconds you could do.
Let me make sure I get into the game,
Okay.
the lobby, and then I will do that.
Oh, Mateo and Roman got to 5 or pound it. I do want to. Oh, you can't really see the pound it behind our square or rectangle. Excuse me.
Oh,
it's gonna happen eventually. I have not been getting them golds, but I'm gonna warm up. I'm gonna finally have a game where I'm just on fire, and I get 3 golds, and so does Nixie, and we're gonna get to pound it. And that's gonna be
It's gonna be glorious.
I'm so looking forward to it. That's called being a good sport.
I can't wait either. That's what
You
the
have
Twitch.
30 seconds. Or no,
Oh.
no, you have 0 seconds. That's a counting up, not a counting down.
We got this.
We got this.
We won the game we did it together, right?
Yeah.
All right. Zen, focused. I'm in. I'm ready.
This interesting map again. I like it's the map. It pushes you to the middle, and then you've got this weird circle thing. I like it. I like it. It's
Some
interesting.
archaeological ruins in the background.
Yes! I got you, cane sauce! That's a Raising Cane's boy.
Wipe them out? Not new.
I'd already gotten like 3 of them, so
Well, damn, son.
I guess it was 2. I mean, I think the 3rd one was earlier.
Humble.
Humble brag.
I'll let you know if I ever get food that big. Homeboy's a champion?
There must like esports of it, and there's the like ranked battles. There's also that.
Oh no! That was knucklehead on my part. We're doing pretty good.
Right, and Asian.
Wait. Got Agent Nova.
Oh, good. Okay. Not wait. Cover up this blue. Yeah. Cover it up. Cover up the blue. Oh, so much peace. Peace via paint.
Oh no.
We got it. We got it. We got it. Think.
Went right into the spot.
But
They had a lot of ground to make up.
it's in Japan and it's hard to get in.
Ah. Well, you speak the language, Blazer. You're a real, polyglot. And I'm sure your language skills translate to Splatoon skills. They're essentially the same thing. And we wish you the best. You need to get out there to those Splatoon championships. Represent.
Yeah, on Splatoon, to show they are jealous or poor sport or whatever, they spam your friend requests.
I hit keep going. I remember to do it.
Oh, I almost forgot.
Boom.
Whew, Nixie! Very nice. 6 kills. Carrying it.
Yeah, champ. Oh, we just won one game. That's probably a little much, but I liked it. I still felt good.
I didn't finish
Yes.
reading it. If you somehow accept it, since there's no voice chat or texting, they harass you in games and make sure you lose.
Interesting. People will always find a way to. Oh, I still don't have time.
KDB, are you asking specifically for this Nintendo situation, which is kind of my question too. How in the world do you know if somebody actually wants to be your friend?
Maybe they just do it the one time.
Yeah, they're not spamming it. But you have to remember that, like, oh, I got this one after they lost, so they're being forced for. What if you forget? And like, oh, like you said, you would accidentally request or accidentally accept it, which would probably be pretty easy to do. For me.
Probably has extra special power or gear. I'll hang out with you, Demise. Oh, wait, some storm.
He's trying to get.
It's got meatball.
Clever baby. Clever baby.
Eat it, Ben. Eat it, baby. Like there. Get there. Get fucked.
Burn it. Fire, hold it down.
What a kill from baby. They're pulling ahead.
Hey,
Oh, hell yeah, dog. Dog, you saved us. Most valuable producer.
oh wait, it might not have been enough.
More than enough.
Wait, what?
Finger
Looks
guns.
so even, but they didn't. Oh, they didn't fill in their corners.
All right, I'm going to do one more before I take my break. Blazer says that for the Splatoon, the prize is 43,000 to 82,000.
Oh, 2 out of 3 on
Probably
the gold.
converted from yen to dollars. That's I have no idea if that seems like a lot or a little for a Splatoon tournament. I guess a little. I mean, some of the big giant tournaments pay multi-millions.
But obviously, this is not Fortnite or.
Oh, keep going.
Keep going. Thank you. You saved it.
Wow.
How many?
I saved myself. I never do that.
Wow. Wow. Thank you.
I'm not high enough.
The Nautilus kind of looks like a meatball.
I got meatball once. He was trying to hide. It was satisfying. I saw him like, well, I'm gonna hide here, and I was like, I got a hammer for you. Hard to hide when there's a person chasing you down with a rideable mace. Warhammer. I got like 3 of them. I got 2 of them. Boom. Oh, there goes my rainbow. That was more splats than I'm used to getting.
Yeah. Like what? Like
Sticks or something?
yeah. Yeah, 'cause you got 3 twice.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's my room. By Blues. Oh, another NYX. Blue Nix. Our Nixie is NIX.
Yes.
Oh no, dead again! And they are picking up fast, killed by Blue Nix. Blue Nix. Sorry, everybody. Probably dumb to, but I won't be able to do anything. I know.
There we go. Wow.
Fingers crossed. It looks like
good. It looked good. I think that's us.
nice.
That's sensibly us.
I don't know.
It
Kid,
was
beginning
good.
and real fell apart real bad there.
I'm gonna mediocre all the game.
Blazer says Nixie could get in. I agree. Nixie, let's get you out to Tokyo to perform in some Splatoon international championships. Oh, I meant to hit stop, but I hit keep going instead.
You're stuck with us.
Nixie with a 16-4. Okay, I guess I have to do
Proving
one
it.
more, and then I really do.
Proving it.
I did actually mean to hit stop. I just
Nixie is that good. 16. I don't know. Have I seen 16 before?
that's I think the highest number I have. I've seen 16, but I don't think I've seen.
We've never seen 17?
I can't say for sure, but 16 seems like the limit. That team died a whole lot.
Yeah, I mean, if you killed him 6 times,
I got them 10.
6 times in without dying.
Oh yeah. Oh right, yeah. Yeah, they've got to be pretty bad.
Berserk beanie.
Made it real easy on you, Doofy.
I thought I was gonna get him, but I also
I saw him
Right.
hitting bearing down on me with his hammer, and I just said, "Here, wait, hold still. Let me put my skull underneath of it."
that feeling.
I
only these guys do. Not, that was.
They have boneless bodies.
Reina, we traded.
Goddamn invertebrates. You spineless fucks! Get it.
Oh, you spineless fucks.
Is the invertebrates.
It's invertebrates.
It's a dub. It's a wipeout. Oh, they're gonna be pushed. They are really taking advantage of that. Which, you know. Just got sniping back place with by the C plus F splat Berger. Clumsy name. I do not think we came back from that.
Oh, that is a maybe.
What? Let's just go ahead and say, way to go, Nixie. Because that is not going to be me. 48 kills is the record.
It's like, but like, what? Nobody else was playing, I guess.
Or it was
The team
staged.
was. Yeah, that.
What is the theoretical limit? Like, just from the
like,
amount of spawn
it
rate and
takes to
stuff.
spawn.
Yeah. I'm going to hit stop, do some weed.
Obviously, that's like. I guess I'll keep going with you, Nixie. Of course, you got all gold.
Great job, team. Great job. I have not been doing a great job. Let's do the weed here. Let's do this one for our buddy Blazer.
Yeah, what would okay, so
Actually, Blazer and
12 deaths per player. The 48 kills.
yes. Oh, she's doing math.
48 kills, 12 deaths per player. And so to die in 12 times in 3 minutes. 3
Well,
minutes divided by 12.
30
minutes.
kills would be 1 every 10 seconds. 45 would be 1 out of every 7.5. So it's about 1 out of every 7 seconds, right?
Yeah, so you basically have to be and just killing them the whole time every time they spawn.
None of your teammates.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, that's like everybody has to have 0. Honestly, that would easily be stayed. That. Guys, I'm going for the record, so you're not allowed to kill anybody. I. And just think that, like, that's gonna work.
Because you've got tiger's blood.
And them? That was a real big moment for me.
Is tiger's blood a reference to Charlie Sheen?
The shape of an album, like, I don't know. I don't think people really listen to albums as albums. Albums as albums. Yeah, they are. And Tone's the last album is the lyrics like about this back on an old relationship and kind of reckless person in her life when she was younger. Red with tiger's blood. Something like that is the lyric.
Doesn't sound very Charlie Sheen.
That was like the era that happened.
Oh, everybody can see your low battery. Yikes, that's
embarrassing.
Embarrassing. Your low battery warning is showing.
Gosh.
What a faux pas.
Let's see. I'm gonna try to make it better. Probably not. But that was bad.
You did great, dog. Come on. You're too harsh on yourself.
I was multitasking.
You were telling a great story and playing a great game of Splatoon. Two greats.
We moved one from them not filling in. No, okay, but almost.
That's like your first or second defeat only of the night. You should
Salesman. I like that emote. I just
and
also
their
like.
glasses.
I like the name Batman. I think I'm tired.
It is late on a Sunday.
And we were tired like all day long, actually.
You got one more in you?
I guess so.
You don't have to.
I got one more in me.
She's got one more in her. She's gonna bring everything she's got.
Well, okay, we can blame this on Love Fistin. Can we blame our loss on Love Fistin?
The guy's got a hard enough life as is. Let's not go dumb. I mean,
What are they? Is it Love Fistin or Love Fistin?
I think it's
Or-
love fisted. Which, you know, again,
Tough life.
yeah, tough life.
Okay. Good.
Who knows what they were doing while they were playing Splatoon? My guess is they were doing it with just one hit. LJ. Lauren. Ooh, that's embarrassing.
Trying to. Not killed by Lauren.
When I say Lauren,
The person who killed me had a bunch of kanji.
when I say Lauren, in your mind's eye, do you see a picture of a man or a woman?
A woman.
Me too. Good go. This is your
Wait a
moment.
minute.
This is your chance. Breathe. You're the of the heart,
Of the hero.
the soul of something. They are all up there fucking shit up, ain't they?
Some,
Also, this is like the third time I've said ain't this stream. I'm really worried about myself. I'm not an ain't guy. Where's all this ain't coming from? I'm an ain't guy. It would have been really bad if Toby got you.
oh! Bad decision making. Really bad decision making. 48 seconds. It's not over yet.
Rat killing you, like. Lord worked in mysterious ways. What did I tell you? And I think that's gonna. I think you guys did it.
No.
No, you did it. That's you
No.
for sure. That's 100% you. Oh my Lord. Holy hell. We have to find a better one to end it on than that.
No, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Swap our camera over here.
I'm so glad I just barely didn't fuck that up. Oh, Lauren, 9. Come on, girl. I feel you, girl.
Their worst guy had 16. That's a case where it's like, oh my god.
That was the guy. Yeah, he's not splatting. He's not like turfing. He was the one that was in the middle, just nautilusing us down.
Yeah, mowing you down.
Mowing us down.
Like
16. Tied with what we just saw Nixie do. Rat, you got us.
Round and round.
Oh man, how pissed are they?
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's what I was about to. Definitely, that is one where it's like, oh, they feel like they got absolutely cheated. Like, how did we? You've been on the opposite side of so many of these, where it's like, how they've got to feel absolutely like they just got kicked right in the teeth.
I wish I could see the map again.
Hit left on the D-pad.
It doesn't work.
I see. Wow, Nixie really pulled up your victory-defeat ratio.
I know. Rolling with... Usually it's like 50-50. Oh, man.
Yeah, dude. What a night. Nixie, thank you for carrying us both.
And sorry if you get more spammy friend requests as a result of that.
But we super appreciate you playing with us.
Hopefully those class act players are better class act players than that. More good sports.
But yes, and sorry for our shorter stream this evening. It is Sunday. We wanted to come on and hang out for a little bit before we said goodbye. So this is the upcoming 420 week. We're going to be doing plenty of streaming the upcoming week, and of course, even more on 420. Just probably bigger, longer, a little bit longer streams this week. More stuff. Trying to do more weeds, so keep me honest there. It's going to be fun.
Have you increased your tolerance? Do you think you're ready, or is it just gonna be wiped out by this coming week?
Why not both? This week will definitely increase, make the tolerance heavier for the big day.
Yeah.
Of course, we're sort of building up to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Gonna take a nice long break after. Looks like we got Taylor Martin. Taylor, unfortunately, we are just getting ready to say goodbye for the evening.
But, if you're just joining, you got the whole stream that you can still watch.
We hope you go back.
Or you don't have to go back. Maybe it's not the same magic when you're not doing it live, but our spirit is with you, even if you're, 50 minutes in the past versus our future.
While I'm finishing our mighty here, hanging out, you've been doing so great recently, and I've been doing so poorly. So I hope you will give us another little cherry on top.
No, I already gave one while I was playing.
Those never count. You cannot.
Oh my god, that was like multitasking.
That's called cherry filling.
Okay, that's pretty good. Taylor, yes, definitely going to be on tomorrow. It should be
earlier than this.
Earlier in the day. estimated time. Not a promised time, but an estimated time.
To me,
We have a movie to go see.
Oh yeah.
We have to go. We get to go. Not have to. We get to go see.
Let's say it'll be
Tobey Maguire,
3 p.m. ish Pacific Standard Time.
aka
Noon Eastern Time.
No, you went the wrong way.
6 p.m. Eastern Time.
There you go.
Holy shit, that was embarrassing.
No, it happens.
It does, but
and that number is like plus or minus 90 minutes.
Thank you for the caveat.
Yeah. Can't really be plus. Anyways, yeah, 3 p.m. That's probably a good number to say.
Yes. But so you still owe us a cherry on top as we something
because I did it.
Okay,
so my cherry filling was the new album from Waxahachie. You like said the name of it, so
you're referring to Charlie Sheen.
You were referring to Charlie Sheen. I was like, oh, but Tiger's Blood is the name of the new album. And then I also shouted out St. Cloud. I didn't say St. Cloud, but her album from 21 is St. Cloud, and it's also all of her albums are great. Just listen to Waxahachie. It's a whole artist-based cherry filling. But now I have to top it.
Something nice and simple. Just
a little topper.
What's a great book you've read in the last 2 months?
I don't read.
Listen to.
I read. Great book. I know what I just picked up, but I haven't read it yet, so I.
Well, don't. Yeah, that can't be.
I can't.
It has to be battle tested.
Okay, do yours, and then I'll come up with mine.
Oh shit! Well, that wasn't supposed to be part of the deal. I'm on the spot now. Hello, Nicholas Ramirez. Thanks for being here. Unfortunately, we are getting ready to say goodbye, but we are also giving a little send off, a little cherry on top. We're both stalling because I asked her to say, "Hey, what's something cool you can recommend to people?" Because I was supposed to come up with something and I forgot. I'm high, so it feels like a decent excuse. But I enjoy so many cool things. It's both a problem of narrowing down and also the overwhelming glut of things that I'm interested in. It's like, wait, how do you funnel it to a
use your brain, but also remember one. Now that you're on the spot, remember one, funnel it down. Remember the name.
The Fallout TV show just premiered on Amazon. I haven't watched it yet.
No, you just said I couldn't.
We call that a setup.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We were building. It's okay.
Just wait.
I get the desire to be because but Fallout Mania is in full effect. And everybody is recommending. And you know what? I'll just go. I'll follow that up with everybody else. If you've never played any of the modern Fallouts, they're also cheap on every platform right now. If you've got an Xbox, they're with Game Pass. They're free on them all because Microsoft owns Bethesda now. Check out any of them. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3, Fallout 4. They're all great. Or my preference, and a thing I just did right before this stream, and really, I can't help it. I wish I was immune to it, but Fallout Fever has infected me as well, even though I haven't watched the show yet. It's supposed to be great. Who would have thunk? I downloaded Fallout 4 VR again right before the stream, and tomorrow I'm planning on busting out Fallout 4 VR for the first time since 2017, where I played it quite a bit. It's apparently gotten only marginally better since then, so play a Fallout game if you haven't. They're great, and then you can feel like you are in on the thing when you watch the show, and you can be smug and say "Hey, I know what a Pip-Boy is," and then you feel good about yourself. Something. Fallout. Check it out. From Jonathan Nolan.
Did you maybe watch some more Girls 5 Eva?
I have not.
You have not. Okay. Then I can do it. Girls 5 Eva is
What?
the successor to 30 Rock. It's also created by. Did we? Oh, you did. Yeah.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
The 3rd season just came out.
Sorry, distracting myself with my low battery. Yeah, 3rd season just came out. The fun, like, Peacock had it, and then they didn't renew it, and now Netflix has saved it.
If you like 30 Rock, as she said, you're gonna
Yeah.
love Girls 5 Eva.
But it's not the same topic as 30 Rock. It's just the same, same writing.
Same, every
Theme and-
line is a joke.
Yeah,
Rapid.
same density of jokes.
Lots of rapid flashbacks to absurd things in the past. Deep cut pop culture references. It's a very charming show and a perfect.
Nicholas
Perfect,
Nicholas Ramirez knows what's up.
Oh hell yes, Nicholas Ramirez, great taste. Girls 5 Eva. I heard of it a bunch, but it was on.
It was on Peacock. We didn't have Peacock streaming.
Peacock. What the fuck is that? But it's great. Surprisingly, a lot of fun. And with that, guys, that is going to do it. We will be back tomorrow around 3-ish. It's nice to say a time for this. We've never even had
Yeah.
that.
Even if it has an ish on it.
Yes.
So what are you waiting for?